some chaos for. So that's enough of me explaining the show. Shinezilla, would you like to start with picking acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
I haven't heard to say what, so let's do say what.
All right.
Only app that made me money and kept me entertained. The #1 sign that you can trust a rewards app, it actually lets you cash out without weird delays, impossible
And it's not letting me mute people, apparently. Hold on. There we go. Oi, just come back into the box when you have a chance. An attempt was made. The attempt was made, which is great. And it wouldn't let me mute him, so I tried. So if you'd like to come back in the box, you're more than welcome. It just wouldn't let me mute you. So I would have done that if Mute Me would have let me do that. So we're gonna say what, and would you like to pick a number between 1 and 14?
I'll do 14. Yo, I thought that was the say what. When I was hearing it, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I thought it was 2 for a second. I'm like, wait, this isn't my show. But so everybody's gonna do it at the same time. If you have the line in your head, scream it out. Let me know what it is, and we'll hear it. And because sometimes you just want to get it off your mind. So Dolly Parton's Cornbread, if you have a line before Shine says it, you're more than welcome to say your line. When Oi comes back, he's more than welcome to say his line. Did you pick a number between 1 and 13?
Oh yeah, I'll do 13.
You'll do 13. All right. We're going to because everybody can go, everybody can just say their lines at once, but this is everybody does it. So number 13. Okay, this one's going to be fun, and I will give you a little bit of I'll give you my prompt, and then you guys give me your prompts. So say what? What the beaver whose dam clap says. Back to the drawing board. So your dam claps, your beaver. What does the beaver whose dam clap says?
What?
So I could give you another one, but this is say what. So you got to say what the beaver's doing, or what. So this is say what.
He's eating wood.
Yeah, but so his dam collapsed. What is he gonna say? If he's building a dam, if you're building a house, what are you gonna say if it drops?
Timber.
Oh shit.
There we go. Dolly Parton, what's your line? If your dam is collapsing, you're the beaver. You're making a house for your family, and it collapses. What are you about to say?
Oh no, what happened?
All right, Oi, yours. Beaver whose dam collapses. What are you gonna say? You're building your dam.
Hope we got flood insurance.
There we go. All right, I love it. See, it's not that hard. It's an attempt was made and everybody gets points. So don't ever think that your attempt is less than others, because even if you had the best attempt, you might have not got the best points, because they take into consideration that everybody's a little bit nervous. So everybody did an amazing job. And say what is a little hard. It depends on the category. This category is wild animals today, so this one's a little bit harder, but it is fun. You just have to get into the character of the beaver. It's just the improv. So you guys did an amazing attempt, and I love that. Right? That dam is yours, right, Kim Possible? I love that. I love your line too, Kim Possible. You did an amazing attempt as well. So now it's Dolly Parton Cornbread's turn. This is still round 1. This is the second subject in round 1. So would you like to do acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
Let's do acting.
All right, so we're acting, and this is all animals, all wild animals. You guys, I had a poll up in my Instagram group. If anybody wants to be part of the waiting list or anything on it, you guys, I'll add you to the group. But a lot of people voted for this, and this one was wild animals, so that's how we came up with wild animals.
Can we all do it, or just me?
Everybody will do this one, but you will do it first, and then Oi will do it second, and then Shinezilla will do it third. Everybody has a chance at doing everything to get points. So it's called a best attempt was made, so everybody has a chance of getting points in the rounds. So you will go first because you picked the category, Oi will go second, and then Shinezilla will go third just because of the way you guys are in the boxes. The round will end with when Oi picks his category and you finish that. That will be the end of round 1. End of round 2 will be when Shinezilla picks her round and or her thing, and then that will be the end of round 2, and then we go into the create round in round 3.
Do you
So,
see him spinning, or are we the only ones that just sees it like?
I see no spinning.
Oh, we only see his circle spinning. That's weird. And even they said it. So I can't see anything he's doing or saying, but it's fine.
Who? Oi? Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
If I can see it and the judges can see it, that's pretty much all that matters. But it is the app right now. Yeah, it is. He's spinning. I see him on the phone, spinning on the computer. So as long as we can see Oi, if you want to try and come back again, you're more than welcome.
I'm okay. I can hear it, I guess.
You want me to leave and come back?
Yeah, if you want to do that, Oi, we can try to see if that works. I know it's just the app, so it might just be the app, but you can come in, try and come again. Yeah, Tiger cannot see it. Okay, and he needs to see it, so he is part of the Thank you for telling me, because I didn't. That's okay. You know what? It's Monday. Sometimes it acts up on Mondays. I know they like
to make the app work. Okay, got it.
I know they like to take away things and edit things on the app on Mondays and Tuesdays. So we'll just see what happens and just run with it. If it's too bad, we'll come back next week. But so far so good. Can everybody see Oi now?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right, perfect. So would you like to pick a number, Miss Dolly Parton Cornbread, between 1 and 15?
Let me get 7.
7. All right. So we're going to act. You're going to be a raccoon caught red-handed. So you're going to be a raccoon caught red-handed. You're going to be digging through the garbage. You're going to be looking for something in a house, something shiny. You're going to be doing something a raccoon shouldn't be doing, and you're going to get caught red-handed. You can freeze. You can lay down. You can double down and attack somebody. You can do whatever a raccoon would do to defend themselves when they are getting caught red-handed. The category is wild animals, so this one's a little funny and I love it. Cornbread, when you are ready, let me know and I'll have 1 minute on the timer. And you will give me your best raccoon caught red-handed. So just let me know when you're ready.
I guess I'm ready. I don't know.
All right. So just think of what a raccoon is doing. Like, you've seen a raccoon. I'm sure you've seen them in the dark, and I'm sure you've seen them digging through some garbage. And they have the big wide eyes. They may run around. They may try to attack. So just
a little bit. That'll help.
Just do whatever your raccoon would do. You're a raccoon, and just do whatever your raccoon would do. You know. All right. So you have 1 minute on the timer. You don't have to use the full minute. You could use 10 seconds. As long as you do something, you get at least 1 point, okay? So a raccoon caught red-handed. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ooh, found something shiny.
That's it.
I love it. I love it. Your raccoon was going back and forth and trying to get through the side. I love it. I love it. You're trying not to be seen, but you still found something shiny. Thank you for making the attempt, and I love your raccoon. Oi, it is now your turn to give us your best attempt of a raccoon caught red-handed. You can freeze, you can lie down, you can double down and fight somebody. Are you ready? I will get the timer ready if you say yes. Remember, you love this show. This is why you're on it for 3 times in a row. All right. Your minute starts now. Whenever you're ready. Ooh, he is ready. I see his eyes. Shifty eyes.
That's all I got.
That's okay. That's all you need, because it made me laugh and it was great, and attempt was made. You know, I love it. Shinezilla, it is your turn. You are a raccoon caught red-handed. You are acting this out. You can freeze, you can lie down, you can do whatever you want. You can fight it out. You have 1 minute. Are you ready? Your time starts now.
There we go.
I love it. I love it. You were caught red-handed. You dropped what you had. No, you guys did amazing. You made it a little hard on my judges. I could tell them that, but you both made it all amazing attempts, and I love it. This is why I'm not a judge and I'm a host. I love you, judges. They will do their best to give you the best points. That was subject number 2. Now we're going to go on to subject number 3. You guys aren't subjects. We're just doing subjects. You guys are my attendees. I don't know if that's any better or not. Anyways, Oi, would you like acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
Let's do say what.
All right, I love it. You know what? When we don't know it too well, we just keep going for it, and that's my favorite thing. We just keep attempting at it. It's great. Okay, give me a number between 1 and 12.
8.
8. All right. So welcome to An Attempt Was Made, where we're about to attempt to say what, which is a brand new category where we're saying what things say or thinking, or even sometimes inanimate objects. It's super fun, and it's just a little bit silly, gets you a little bit creative. Attempt Was Made is every 8 p.m. on Mondays. It's a featured show. If you'd like to be on it, contact me or Moji J on Instagram. Just by clicking our profiles and clicking the Instagram icon, you can just hit us a message right there. Let us know that you'd like to be on the show. You said number 8, so Oi is going to be attempting to say what the skunk lifting its tail says. So you are going to be a skunk, and you are going to be saying what the skunk lifting its tail says. Are you scared? Are you angry? Are you just doing this for revenge? Why are you spraying the person you're about to spray? So you are a skunk lifting its tail. My prompt here is last warning, guys. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. All right. So, Oi, anybody can do this. Anybody can say it when you guys start. I'll go 3, 2, 1, and all of you can give me your lines at once, or we can just go Oi, Shine, and then Dolly Parton. That's easy too. So, Oi, what the skunk lifting its tail says. What do you say?
This is for running over that squirrel. I like that squirrel.
I love that. The revenge for the squirrel. You know what? We love squirrels here. You know, you got to watch your nuts. You know, okay. All right. Shinezilla, what did the skunk, what did you do? Why? What did the skunk lifting its tail say?
My skunk said, "You can't handle the poof."
I like that one. I like that one. All right, that was a good one. Cornbread, what did your skunk lifting its tail say? What did your skunk say?
Got you. Like the smell of them roses?
I love that. I love that. That's great. You know, roses smell like poo poo poo. So, you know, they might what they might be thinking. Here's your bouquet of roses. I love that. You all did an amazing attempt. See, it's a little silly, but you all did great. I love those lines, and I love your skunks. So thank you so much for making your best attempts. I think you gave my judges a little bit of a laugh too. I see that in the comments. So thank you. You guys are doing amazing. So that was Always Say What. So that is end of round 1. Just as easy as that. We've done some acting already. We've done some Say What, and now we're at the end of round 1. And we're going to start the top of round 2 with Dolly Parton's Cornbread. It will go Cornbread, Oi, and then Shinezilla. And just because it makes it fair that way. And I don't keep the spotlight for Shinezilla to keeping the rounds, you know, and we give everybody a turn. So also don't forget about that chaos wheel. If anybody wants to make some chaos for for these wonderful contestants, you just spin a wheel and I spin a wheel and we make some chaos depending on if it's acting, dancing, drawing, say what, or trivia. I do have a chaos wheel for all of them. And thank you everybody for being in here. I really appreciate it. So Dolly Parton's Cornbread, would you like acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
Go drawing.
Ooh, okay, we like drawing. So if anybody has, if you have your markers, your pens, your paper, your dry erase board ready, please get them handy. Would you like to pick a number between 1 and 15? Since we haven't done this one, you have all 15.
Let me do 11.
11. All right. Okay, this one isn't too hard. This one isn't too hard. Again, make your best attempt at doing what you can. This is a panda struggling to carry too much bamboo. So you're going to draw a panda struggling to carry too much bamboo. You will have, since this one has a little bit more detail, you'll have 2 minutes on the timer. Once you're done, just give me a thumbs up and I will be done. But you guys have 2 minutes on the timer to draw a panda struggling to carry too much bamboo. Are you guys ready? Your time starts now. So if you guys are just coming in, Shinezilla, Dolly Parton's Cornbread, and Oi is going to draw a panda struggling to carry too much bamboo. Well, at least they're going to attempt to draw a panda struggling to carry too much bamboo. And then my judges will be judging them on their best attempt. The best attempt gets 3 points, second best attempt gets 2 points, and third attempt gets 1 point. This is the second round, and we've started with Dolly Parton's Cornbread. If my judges would like to give us the scores for the first round to see who's in the winner, that would be amazing. If not, we'll just wait till the second round. But that was the end of the first round. You guys have 1 minute and 17 seconds left to be drawing a panda struggling to carry too much bamboo. Ooh, all right, Shinezilla is in the lead. Oh, Oi with 19, Shine with 20, and Cornbread with 14. It's a close game, and it's anybody's attempt. You guys have 58 seconds left on the timer to draw your panda struggling to carry too much bamboo. You could draw a panda using a flamethrower, EJ. It would be great. You guys got 32 seconds. 32 seconds. I love that.
My bad. Wrong side, sorry.
That's okay, that's okay.
Kind of hard to see, but yeah.
All right, are we done? All right, 3, 2, 1. Everybody show up and put them up at the same time, and then my judges will look at all of them. Ooh, this one's gonna be a hard one. They're all different. It's okay, I can still see it. We can still see it. I love it, I love it. Oh, we gotta help me. He's about to fall over. We got another one carrying it on his stomach, about to fall over. And then we have another one smiling because it's just so strong, so strong. We got this. Unless it trips and then falls over, and then they're definitely struggling. But I love it. I love it. You guys all did an amazing attempt. Did all my judges get a good look at that? You guys need another second? Are you guys all good with the? I love it. You guys are all doing amazing. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. If my judges need to see it again, I will ask you guys to bring it back up. But you guys are all doing amazing. And thank you for making an attempt on that. It is now Oi's turn to pick acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
I'll just say what.
Yay. I love this one. All right. So would you like numbers 1 to... Well, 12, but if you pick the number you already picked, we can't do that one. So 1 to 12.
Give me 3.
3. All right. Ooh, okay. This one's a little bit easy because we have all seen a goose chasing everyone. So what the goose chasing everyone says. I know I've been in a park. I know I have been chilling out, eating my sandwich, and there's gooses all over just trying to claim their territory. So I think we've all been there. So what the goose chasing everyone says. This is my territory. Back off. All right, Oi, give us your best line, then I'll go Shine, and then I'll go Cornbread. So, Oi, what is your best line of the goose chasing everyone? What does the goose say?
All right. Let me think. Oh, okay. Hey, girl, you're either getting a heart or you're getting diamonds.
Oh, yeah, you went the goose way. I love it. With the goose gift, I love it. Making it the Meet Me people know what you're talking about. I love that. Shinezilla, it is now your turn. What the goose chasing everyone says. What does your goose say?
my goose is a little bit ghetto, so he's like, bro, get on up out of here. I ain't no turkey and I'm not for dinner.
I love that. I love that. There's no eating geese here. There's no eating geese here. All right. I love that. Cornbread. What does your goose say? The goose chasing everyone. What does your goose say?
The goose is chasing everyone?
It's chasing everyone. Yes. What is he saying while he's chasing everyone? Why is he chasing everyone?
It would say, give me all your bread, give me all your crackers, give me everything you got.
I love that. I love that. They the goose do that. While you're trying to eat a picnic, they will come up to you very quietly and be like, can I have some? And then if they're mean, they'll be like, quack, quack, honk, honk. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. You guys are all amazing attempts. I think you're making it a little hard for my judges, but you're all doing amazing, and that's what I love. I think it is a very close score, and you all are doing great. All right, so that was Oi with Say What. So now we are with Shinezilla. So Shinezilla, would you like acting, dancing, drawing, trivia, or say what?
All right, let's do acting.
We'll do some acting. All right. So would you like number, hold on. Pick a number between 1 and 15. If it's one we've already picked, I'll just move on. So 1 and 15.
We'll do 5.
All right, we have not done this one. Okay, so we are going to act out a bear who has found his human snacks. He's shocked, there's joy, there's immediate regret when he steals the human snacks. But you are the bear who found human snacks, okay? So you will have 1 minute to act out a bear who had found human snacks. Are you ready? All right, your time starts now.
I don't know how beers sound, but I feel
cute.
Like it should be like that.
You know
so
what?
Cute.
I think that might be a little bit of a bear. I've heard many bears, and I got bear from that. I got bear from that. So I think you did a very good job. You know, I don't think I would have done any better with that one. I tried to do a goose sound and it was coming out 3 different ways. So you did amazing. I love it. I love it. Great attempt on your bear who had found human snacks. All right. Dolly Parton's Cornbread, it is now your turn to act out a bear who found human snacks. You are the bear. You are finding human snacks. What do you do? You have a minute and your time starts whenever you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, and go.
Hold on.
Your bear has no noises.
I don't know if you can hear the crinkling, but I was over here like.
I heard that crinkling. I'm like, your bear is a very sneaky bear. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much. You guys all did amazing. We have that sneaky bear trying. You know what? In my cottage, when I was younger, we did have squirrels and bears and raccoons trying to sneak into our cottage and try to eat, and they were that quiet, or trying to be anyway. So, you know, I feel it. I feel it. You guys all did an amazing attempt at being a bear who found human snacks. You all did amazing. So that is the end of round 2.
We missed one.
Who did we
He's
miss?
so sneaky, he got out of it.
I just gotta go.
I thought you said say what?
This was Sam picked this one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's your turn to go bear. Oh, my bad. Okay, you didn't get a chance to do your bear yet. See, I thought you went. Attempt was made. Hosting attempt was made. All right. Oi, give us your bear who found human snacks. Yeah, I'm new at this. You know, I haven't done this for years. I'm new at this. All right. Are you ready?
I don't have snacks in here.
That's okay. You know what? Like me too.
Like anything.
Anything. An empty bag. Yes. So you have 1 minute to let me know when you're ready. Are you ready, Oi?
Yeah.
All right. A bear who found human snacks. Give us your best acting. Your time starts now. I love that.
That's what they do. They're like,
yeah, they do. They go like this, and they want to. They're just eating something. I love that. I love that. You all did an amazing. Now you did all an amazing attempt at a bear who found human snacks. You all did an amazing. Again, making it very, very tough on my judges, but that's okay. That's what we like. That's what we like. I don't think they like it very much, but I like it. I like it. So we are at 8:33. I am going to. What are we going to do? It went a little bit on the faster side, but that's okay. I think we are going to do one trivia question, because every time I do more than one trivia question, it goes much longer than I wanted to. So we're going to do one trivia question. So to my judges, anybody who answers this, just add 1 point to this round. It's not an extra round. We're not going to go into a round 3 because it'll be too hard. So we're going to add 1 point to if they get it right. So you'll just add 1 point to all of the contestants. So we'll just add 1 point. We're going to do one question and we'll see what happens. So we're going to do true or false animal questions. This is wild animals. I made them a little bit on the hard side just because they're trivia questions and you only get 1 point. So I got to make it a little hard. He says no. Oh, wait, is the audience allowed to answer? If it's a true or false question, the audience is allowed to answer because because it is a 50-50 question. So you guys can either trust the audience or trust your gut. Okay, so it is a 50-50 question, so you are allowed to do it. So yes. I'll just keep giving you wrong answers. It's all right. I love the wrong answers. So yes, you are able to answer true or false in the comments, just because they're true or false questions and it's only 50-50 anyway. So you can either sway my contestants the wrong way, or you might be able to help them out. I am going to, right? Hey, we ain't playing. So I am going to give you this question. All right. True or false? Octopi have 3 hearts and blue blood. Octopi have 3 hearts and blue blood. True or false?
The plural for octopi is not octopi, it's octopuses.
Is it octopuses?
Yep.
Okay. Octopuses. All right. We got true. All of my contestants have gotten right. True. 2 hearts plump blood to the gills and 1 to the rest of the body. So yes. Yes. So you guys all got that right. You all got that right. And that also gave us enough time where we can do the create round, because it does take a little time and I don't like to rush you guys. So we're going to do the create round right now. And the final create round is also, before we do that, judges, I would need the final scores to let us know who gave us their best attempt on round 1 and round 2, and who gets the extra minute. But as my judges are doing that, I am going to tell you guys what the final create round is. Your final create round. Oh, Oi gets the extra minute. All right, Oi got the most points in the first and second round, so Oi will get the extra minute. So you guys get 60 minutes. You get 6 minutes, and then the rest get 5 minutes. I wish it was 60 minutes, because then you would have tons of time. 50. Oh, Oi got 50, Shine got 40, and Cornbread got 27. It was still a very, very close game. You guys all did amazing. All did your best attempts, and I love that. So the final create round. You are having an identity crisis, the wild edition. You are going to create a wild animal that is fully convinced it's a completely different animal. So you are going to create a wild animal that is fully convinced it is a different animal. So your creation must include the animal, the identity of what it thinks it is, the proof, demonstrate at least one behavior it believes that confirms this. So let's say you're an actual bear, but you think you're a duck. Quack, 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 quack. It's that one characteristic. The origin story, explain how it learned this very incorrect information. So what was your upbringing? How did you get this way? Was it a parent that taught you the wrong way? Was it a friend who misled you and said this is what bears do? We quack like ducks. You don't have to be a bear or a duck. This is just my suggestion. This is just an example. You don't have to be a bear or duck. So you're creating your own animal, but your animal thinks it's a totally different animal. You have 6 minutes, and your 5 minutes for Shine and Cornbread. Your time starts now. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. Yes.
What were the what are we tamping on again? I'm sorry.
What do you what? So you're attempting to so you can act it, dance it, draw it. You can put on an outfit. You can do whatever you want in the 5 minutes to make your best creation. So this is the create round. So you can sing it, you can dance it, you can actually make up a whole character. If you had paint, you can paint your face if you're that type of creative. If you're more of the creative singing type, you can do that as well. But you just you're creating a wild animal that is convinced a completely different animal. You can act it out if you want, but you do have to let us know the animal, what it actually is, the identity of what it thinks it is, the proof, so demonstrate at least one behavior it believes, and then the origin story. Explain how it learned this very incorrect information. Are we all ready?
Yes, thank you.
All right, no problem. All right, Cornbread, do you have any questions, or are you okay? You think you know what's going on?
I think I'm okay.
All right, Oi, you good? Do you have any questions?
So we just announced the animals and the identity it thinks it is, and then
a little bit, but I'd rather you act it out a little bit. So like act out your, like if you're a bear, try to be a bear. If you're a duck, try to be a duck. But try to act it out as much as you can, but just be as creative as you can. Yeah, you guys got 5 minutes on the clock, and Oi got 6. If you guys need it all, that's great. If you don't, just give me a thumbs up when you're ready. And your times starts now. All right. So if you guys are just coming in, an attempt was made. Shine, Dolly Parton's Cornbread, and Oi are about to attempt Identity Crisis, Wild Edition. Create a wild animal that is fully convinced it's a completely different animal. They can act it, they can dance it, they can draw it. If they have clay, they could create it if they want to. It's any way they want to do it, to let us know what animal they are, but what animal they think they are. This is an attempt was made where we attempt to act, dance, draw, do trivia, and say what? And at the end, we do the create round. If you'd like to be on Attempt Was Made, it is every Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm host Emerald Empress, and my judges are Emoji J, Top Badge Italian Chica, and Tiger Untamed. They are amazing. Please follow them, and please follow all 3 of my amazing contestants, Shinezilla, Dolly Parton's Cornbread, and Oi. They are all amazing, all great streamers. Hit their favorite and see what they're about. Everybody has an attempt was made at making an attempt was made. A minute is up, and we all have 5 minutes on the timer for Oi and 4 minutes for Shinezilla and Dolly Parton. Yes, you do win, Shadow Joker. If your cat thinks he is a dog. If your cat thinks he is a dog, you win. You win. Does he have those dog characteristics? All right. Well, you guys are awesome, and thank you everybody for being in the comments as well. You guys are great, and I really appreciate everyone for being part of an attempt was made. We have 3.5 minutes on the timer for Oi and 2.5 for Shinezilla. 3.5. See, I can do things. I'm waiting too, Dean. I'm waiting. We have to give our wonderful contestants some time because creation takes time. This is why I give them 5 to 6 minutes. But you guys are all doing amazing, and thank you thank you my viewers for watching. I am getting tongue-tied, but it's okay. It's okay. The first 2 minutes. The first 3 minutes is almost up. We have 4 minutes left on the timer for Oi, and we have 3 minutes left on the timer for Shine and for Cornbread. If you guys are ready, just give me thumbs up, but we'll give everybody the time that's allotted. I know, it's because I didn't say it 3 times. I have to say everything 3 times, exactly a different way, so it makes sense, right? An attempt was made. Making an attempt was made. Welcome, everybody. You guys are amazing. Again, don't forget to favorite my contestants as they are doing their best to make an attempt. Right? One more time. All right, we have 2 minutes on the timer for Shine and Dolly Parton and 3 minutes on the timer for Oi. I know the time goes by so fast, but that's okay. That's what this is about. I'm so sorry to hear that, Joshua. I hope everything's okay. And don't forget to hit everybody with the favorite.
I just can't find anything animal related. Well,
thank you, everybody, for being in the comments, and all of my bouncers and all of my protectors. Thank you for protecting me and everybody else while we are. Well, I cannot pay attention to the comments. I'm only paying attention right now because Shinezilla, Cornbread, and Oi are busy creating something very special for us. Very special for us. Popcorn does, Jeffrey. We love popcorn. I love popcorn. You should share some with me. All right. Well, we have 1 minute left for Shine and Dolly Parton, 2 minutes left for Oi. I am very excited to see what attempt of creating an identity crisis for an animal. Create a wild animal that is fully convinced it's a completely different animal. The animal, what it actually is, the identity of what it thinks it is, the proof, demonstrate at least one behavior it believes confirms this, and then the origin story, explain how it learned this very incorrect information. We have 25 seconds left for Dolly Parton's Cornbread and Shinezilla, and 1 minute and 22 seconds left for Oi. All right, you guys are all doing amazing, and I can't wait to see what you guys are doing. Since Oi is the winner, I will let Shine go first, and then Cornbread, and then Oi, just because that's the way we do it. It's 1, 2, 3. It's perfect. All right. Well, the time is up for Shinezilla and Dolly Parton's Cornbread. Are we good? Yep. All right. And Oi, you have 1 minute left. 1 minute to create your identity crisis wild edition. So this is the final create round on attempt was made, where you guys are attempting to create the identity crisis of a wild animal. All right. So I think with that we are all done. Oi, are you ready? Okay, so judges, keep watching. Shine will go first, then Dolly Parton Cornbread, and then Oi. You guys will all get scored on your best attempt, and the best attempt with this will win. An attempt was made. So Shinezilla, do you want to give us your best identity crisis wild edition?
What's up? I am the abominable snowman. Was born in the flesh. But I know my true identity is Bigfoot. Because I'm hairy. I got a lot of hair, and I know I've seen pictures of Bigfoot, and he looks just like me. So you can't tell me that I'm not. And what had happened was my grandma had told me that, my grandpa had relations with a Bigfoot before, so it's in the blood. It just like skipped them and hit me, so that's why I was born an abominable snowman. But I'm leaving this earth as Bigfoot.
I love that. I love that. The abominable snowman who thinks it's Bigfoot. Oh, that is great. That is great. That's some creation. That is what we want on Attempt Was Made. It'd be a little bit silly, a little bit creative, and I love that. You did an amazing job, Shinezilla. Judges, keep an eye on the abominable snowman who's turned to Bigfoot. I love it. I love it with the hair. Great idea. Dolly Parton's you made a great attempt. Dolly Parton's Cornbread, are you ready?
So do we just tell you like ahead, or we just play it out? Like, can we just be one and be the other, and then how do we?
whichever way you want to do it, it's your way of doing it. So you could be that thing and then turn into it, or you could already be that thing. It's up to you. It's up to you. Shinezilla showed us how the abominable snowman turned into Bigfoot. So you could do that too. It's up to you. It's the way you want to do it.
Okay, got it. All right.
Okay.
Hold on.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, you have as long as you want to act it out, but a couple minutes, but do as much as you can. Your temp starts now.
All right, here we go.
We got a kangaroo. Oh. So do you have any words to let us know what you are? Like, because I know you're a kangaroo, but
right,
are you
a kangaroo? But I'm actually a dog now because there's so many dogs around the area where I am. So
I love that. I love that. So you're kangaroo.
Snacks, my dog treats. Look.
I love that. I love that.
That's
so
it.
So your kangaroo has misinterpreted itself because there's so many dogs around. It thinks it's a dog. I love that. I love that. I saw the hopping.
Don't laugh because it's not the right animal. But hey, but look here.
That's okay. You know what? We're all
kangaroo. I would have had a kangaroo. Look.
We're all making an attempt, you know. What one of my acting ones was which would have been great for you was a sloth in a hurry. A sloth in a hurry.
Oh,
so
that would have been good.
That would have been great. It just wasn't picked. That was amazing. You did a great attempt as a kangaroo, as a dog. Your kangaroo just has around too many wild dogs, and it just thought it was a dog eating some treats. I love that. Right. I love that. You made an amazing attempt. Shine and Dolly Parton Cornbread, I love having you guys on the show. And Oya, I always love having you as well. And I can't wait what Identity Crisis Wild Edition you are going to give us. Are you ready?
Yeah, couldn't find anything to use for props. So
that's okay.
Act it out.
That's okay. You got act it out. I know you know how to do it. Your time starts now, but you don't actually have official time. Just do your thing and then let us know when you're done. Give us your best Identity Crisis Wild Edition.
So somebody just walks up to me and they ask me, "Hey, Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to?" And I'm like, "Shut up. I'm not an owl. I am an elephant." How am I an elephant? Well, I love to eat peanuts. I mean, I've got a long trunk and I can throw water out my mouth. So yeah, that's an elephant. And I run in packs. And I never forget anything. So I'm definitely an elephant. And the reason I know this, because that dumb squirrel over there asked me, he said, "Hey, elephant, can I have some of them peanuts?" And I was like, "No, they're mine." And he was mad because I stomped on him.
I love it.
I love your storytelling. It is so captivating. I wanted to know more. I didn't think you were done yet. I love it. It was so great, Oy. I love your elephant. It is an amazing attempt. You did great. Everybody did great. I love the abominable snowman. I love the kangaroo. And my brain just went wild, but I love Oy's elephant. He's amazing, and I love the trunk. You guys all did an amazing attempt. We're just going to wait a second or two to see what my judges have scored you and whose is the best attempt, but I'm biased, and I think you all did an amazing attempt, and I think you all gave me your best attempt. If I could crown you all winners, I would. Can you be a judge? Message me on Instagram and we can talk about it. Shinezilla, before we get the scores, would you like to tell us a little bit about you, where we can find you, and what you do on the app? And thank you so much for giving us your best attempt today.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I had a great time. Also, I just came back, so I'm actually getting over sickness right now. But whenever my sickness leaves a little bit more, I'll probably be more consistent with streaming. But for the most part, we do play games. They're more like board games type of games that I made for it to be playable in the app. I dropped my first book on Amazon. It's low key a hybrid of a comic and storytelling. I am going to bring a comic strip panel book show on the app. It's like a miniature, more of game like, but you will have to draw. Stay tuned on that. Not sure when I'll be able to fit it in, but I'm gonna try. So definitely sometime this year. But other than that, if you guys like being ignored, make sure you come through and check me out. I got you. That's a fact.
I love that. I love being ignored, and I can't wait to come and check out your stream. You know, I love that, and I also love the superhero concept, and I can't wait to check that out either. I saw that earlier on Instagram, and I was like, I love superheroes. We need to check that out. So everybody, go favorite Shinezilla and check her out on her stream. Dolly Parton's Cornbread. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself before we find out how close this was? Because that's what Tiger and Team just said.
Sure, I'm Dolly Parton's Cornbread. I have a show on here called Cooking with Love. It's going to be tomorrow and every Tuesday after. Starts at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow we're actually making jumbo Mexican stuffed shells from scratch and a salad. Nothing too extreme. If y'all want to stop by and watch, see if it's something I'll be interested in doing later on. I'm working on some other things too to try to get some guests to maybe get in for like Q&A or asking questions about what we're doing. You could stay in there, you know, a few minutes or maybe every 15 minutes, or we might have somebody staying the whole time, just depending. I'm working through all that to figure out what's going to work for me. It is relatively new. I've only done like, 3 shows, I think.
I love that. Shows are very hard.
Yeah. I appreciate it all. And then I have an
Shows
auction coming up on February 21st at 9:30 Eastern time. It's hosted by Biggie Lumby. If y'all could drop by then, please.
I'm also in that one. I'm not exactly sure what time it is.
Yeah.
But it is awesome, and I can't wait to be in Lumby's auction as well. Go to Dolly Parton Cornbread's live and see what she has cooking up, because those the shells that she has shown in her pictures just look amazing, and I can't wait to see what they turn out like. And she's working very hard to get her show up and running. So everybody go in for a view and just check out what she has cooking, because it is definitely fun, and she does cook up some really good looking stuff. Oi, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do on the app, and just before we find out who the best attempt winner is?
All right, so my name's Oi. I just decided to take it all serious and start coming up with some content. I'm getting ready to start doing some storytelling where it's like kind of like ad libs, where the audience will give me characters where they're at, fictional characters, and I'll just sit back and, you know, put it all into a story for everybody. Because that's something I did in school. I'm wanting to get into doing some drawing on my chalkboard behind me. And most of the time, I'm just kind of like hanging out, listening to music. I'm also in Lumby's auction on the 21st of February. I'm not sure of my time. And then I'm on couple of shows this week. I know I'm on ABC's with PYT tomorrow.
That's super fun.
Yes. I'm on Acting Out Thursday.
That is definitely fun as well. This is that's why I call this a stepping stone for that show, because it gives you a little bit of improv, a little bit of acting, and a little bit of other stuff that makes you not so nervous to do the acting. But acting out, I've been on it a few times myself. It is super fun. It is a great improv show, so if you want to check it out, Role Model Fresh does an amazing show on Thursdays at 10, I believe it is. And go check it out if Oi is going to be there, because it's definitely an amazing show. All right, well, on that note,
just as an added note for him, his auction is 2/21 at 8:15 Eastern time. And then what time is yours? Do you remember? It's 8:45 Eastern.
8:45.
So y'all pull up
there
for
we
both
go.
of them. They need all the support they can get during that time.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
All right. Well, I am reading the chat, and I'm a little on the confused side. So, chat, if you could let me know who is the winner. But all of you guys did an amazing attempt. I think they're getting there. Like I said, we are working on a new scoring sheet, and it's taking a couple weeks to get it done. So right now we're working with Excel, and sometimes it's a little tricky. So we're just trying to get the scores all ready. They all did it correctly. Okay, all right. This is what I'm hearing, and this is what I see. All right, so you guys all did an amazing job. Cornbread, Oi, and Shine, you both did. All three of you did amazing. But the person who gave us their best attempt on the last round was Shine, with the abominable snowman turning into Bigfoot, which was amazing. You all did an amazing job. You all did an amazing attempts, and see how it can just change really quickly from round 1 and 2 to the create round. But Oi, you did an amazing job. Cornbread, Dolly Parton, you did an amazing job. And Shinezilla, you did an amazing job. And congratulations on making the best attempt. You guys are all great, and we'd love to have you come back on the show anytime you guys are available. Shine, I will be asking you to return in the future for a winners episode. But yes, I think all of you guys are winners and making a best attempt. But sadly, we do have to crown a winner on our game show. So Shinezilla, Dolly Parton, and Oi, thank you guys so much for being part of An Attempt Was Made. Everybody, please favorite them. Do you guys have any quick words before we end the show?
I'd like to say something to everybody in the crowd. Man, come up here and try this, dude. It's so much fun.
It is. Oi has been on here 3 weeks in a row because he loves to have fun, and I love having him on. But I think everybody else would like to see other people making an attempt too. But if Oi wants to come on every week, we will have him on every week to make his best attempt. Emoji J does want to come up and say something quickly, so we'll let Emoji J come up and say something. But you guys all did amazing. If you guys would like to jump out of the box, you're more than welcome. And congratulations to everyone for making your best attempt. Hello, Emoji J.
What's my show name again? I did attempt at remembering your show name. Say it out loud with Emoji J every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Now featured. If you want to be on the show, we're booked out until May.
Yes, it is a great show as well. I've been on it. I helped test run it a little bit. It's super fun. If you like to guess mixed up words and stuff like that in categories, go onto his show and say it out loud, because it's a super fun show, and it is newly featured. It is Sundays at 9 o'clock, and go and favorite Emoji J and watch this show, because it is a great one. It is super fun as well. So congratulations, everyone, and we will see you next Monday. Thank you so much for being a part of An Attempt Was Made.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
everyone.
Emoji J.
I had a great time.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Had so
Good
much
job,
fun.
y'all.
Thank you, everyone. Everybody, have a great night, and we will see you later.
I had an attempt at scoring.
Yeah, an attempt was made. An attempt was scoring. That's okay, because you all do a great job, and I love it. So thank you, Emoji J. Thank you, Untamed Tiger, and thank you, Top Badge Italian Chica. We will see you guys next week. All right, bye, everyone.